has a very rich and old history in the world with a lot of different customs and traditions from Asia, the Middle East, and Europe. And I don't want to get into those right now. I just want to talk about 3 things I think you can do to make serving tea to your guests just a little bit more interesting and more entertaining. The first thing I want to suggest is using an actual teapot and the small teacups. These are more the Asian style, no handle on them. But the idea behind a small teacup is that the guest finishes the tea before it cools, while the majority of the tea is kept hot in the pot with the lid on. And this one's over a kerosene lamp I use as a pot warmer. You can get pot warmers that use candles as well. But even without a pot warmer, just having the tea in the pot with the lid on, it stays hot a lot longer. And then when the guest finishes what's in their cup, you just ask them if they want some more and pour some more. The second thing I want to talk about is pouring the tea for your guest. Don't expect them to pour their own tea. Always watch to see when their cup is empty or close to empty and pour it for them. And pouring in front of them also makes for a much better presentation, rather than taking the cup into a different room or the kitchen and pouring it and then bringing it back. But if you can keep the teapot there, maybe on a coffee table or a table next to a couch, and then pour for them, it makes for a very nice presentation. And the third thing I want to talk about is don't ask your guest if they want tea or what kind of tea they want. Just make the tea for the guest. Make what you think is your best tea, what is your favorite tea, and bring that out to the guest. This way the guest gets a little surprised when you first bring it out to them, and they get to try something they probably wouldn't have tried. And that can allow for the situation to be a little bit more interesting, a little bit more entertaining, and it makes for better discussion as well. Try these things out and let me know what you think.